Hello and welcome. In today's video we are going to see circle option and point option. These two options are present in the sketch toolbar. So let's first select file, new, then part. Now from this three plane you can select any one to draw a sketch. I will select top plane. I will select it. Now I can sketch on this top plane. So the circle, the option circle is present here. You can see this is the sketch toolbar. The circle option is here and the point option is here. So first we'll see circle option. The circle option, there is one drop down. So there are two options to create a circle. So first option is you can create a circle by using 2 points. The first point is going to be the center of the circle, and the second point is going to be a point present on the perimeter. So I'll select the first option. Now we will draw. You can select, you can draw the first point, means the center of the circle, anywhere on the plane. I will select here and drag it, and depending upon the size of the circle you require, you drag it till then and drop it. Now in the left hand side you can see many options. So fixed options, I have mentioned it many times in my previous video. If you will select this, your circle will become constant. So I've selected. Now you can see the circle has turned in black color. Now it is constant, you cannot move it. So if you try to move, it is saying you cannot drag, the selected item is fixed. So this is the fixed relation. Now I will delete it. Now my circle is turned to blue, it is not in constant mode now. So I will delete it. Again I will select this one. I will draw the circle. Now in the left hand side you can see for construction. This option also I have mentioned several times in my previous video. Please make sure you check out my previous videos, and I have made videos on smart dimension, line, rectangle, and a few other options of SolidWorks. So if you check it, then your circle, the perimeter will turn into a dotted line, and if you uncheck it, it will return to its original shape. Now if you below options you can see parameters. This is x, in x direction. If you want to move your circle in x direction, you can choose. See, it is going in the positive direction as you are increasing, positive x direction. And if you want to move your circle towards the negative, then you have to decrease it. So, and this is the x, this is the x, this dotted line you can see, and this is the y direction. So if you increase the distance in y direction, it will move in the positive y direction. Now if you decrease, it will move towards the negative y direction. So I'll leave it here. Now if you want to change the radius, you can change, increase or decrease. So I'll leave it here and I will tick. Now I can drag it, as it is not constant, I can drag it anywhere. So let's constrain it. I will give the distance, y direction distance of center of the circle to till the origin. So this is the dimension I'm giving from origin till the center of the circle, x and y direction. In x and y direction I'm giving the dimensions. So it is now fixed, you cannot move it, but you can still change the size. So to keep to make it fully constant, we can give the diameter so that it will become fully constant. Now your circle is fully constant, it will not move or change it size. I'm trying to drag it, but it is not moving. So in this way you can create a circle by using the first option. Now we'll see the second option, the perimeter circle. By this option you can create a circle by using 2 or 3 points, that those points will lie on the perimeter of the circle. Suppose I have selected that option. Now I will click here, the first point, second point, and you can see that all those points are available on the perimeter. Now in the left hand side you can see all the options. I have already discussed about these options, so I will not discuss it again. And again, if you want to constant it, you have to give the dimension, the x direction, and this is the y dimension. This is the two dimensions you have to provide, and then you have to provide the third dimension. Okay, now your circle is fully constant. So this is the two options available for creating a circle. Now we will see how to create a point. It is very simple. You have to just click over that option, and now you can click anywhere, your point will be created. Now to fix to make the point constant, you have to click on this option, fix. Your point is fixed, it is in black color. Also in the left hand side, if you want to move your point from in x direction or in y direction, you can increase or decrease this dimension. So in this way you can use circle option and point option. Point option can be used in different ways. In the later phase, when you are doing 3D sketches, 3D modeling, then you have to use this point option. So if you have any doubt related to these two options, you can comment in the comment section. So thank you for watching the video. Please make sure to like, share and subscribe. See you in the next video.